Hello, this is XL, or known as Gimme Your Bonsai, and we are going to be talking about the Xekueins Type 2 support variant. And the support variant is basically sufficient enough. Konnichiwa, Xekueins. Guess erase. Zonzai Suru exist. Now, the Xekueins is not any sort of support. It's kind of like a equivalent level of a Xekueins that's a general, but I feel like this thing is a little bit underpowered in a lot of the scenarios when I'm trying to get to players with this thing. And let's just say way back when I was using this mole suit, I remember there was this clanmate who was trying to use this mole suit, and he was just saying, "Oh man, this thing is it's so hard to use." I was like, "Nah, dude, it's really easy. You know, all you have to do is just point and watch the thing go boom." Kosu to gogo zero sugoi. Going in. As you can see, I shot right through the legs. Suzushi, cool. Now, this thing does pack a really heavy punch. Sadly, I cannot use the smart beam gun when I'm actually in flight mode, but let's just say when you're in flight mode, you can use that gun, which is pretty good. Now, the beam rifle has the quality of being able to shoot like around 3 times. The smart beam rifle shoots kind of like in a rapid fire succession, kind of similar to a GZ, but you know, at the same time when I was using this mole suit, I was using this in the same time when I was using the Xekueins 3 type 3. I'm gonna get my numbers mixed up, but yeah. Senjutsu points. Now, I'm gonna say, with that sort of build, now we are going to watch this thing in very nice destruction moments. Going for slithering approach. Player type moon using the Garibaldi Beta FS. I'm not good with that thing, but maybe later on in another date I'll probably work on that thing. But yeah. Now, with this thing, it's got a relay thing on its shoulder. It is able to pick up the enemies and radar or team members, and a lot of the supports, if you actually read, alright, right here you can see the whole displacement of your team members' HP. Now it's always important to have a support in a team for a specific reason, and the whole sort of specific reason is to know what's going on and who is drained the most. Going over here, boosting. This mobile suit is filling the space. Going over here. Now, the best way to use this mobile suit is in direct fire, and when I mean direct fire, close range is it's a pain. It's power. Like, I'm not kidding, but close range with this mobile suit is what you want to do with this support. Long range, it can do some really good stuff in long range, but most preferably yeah. Xekueins type 2 loadout. And this thing comes pretty damn packing, and it doesn't come lacking. So it's packing lacking. Boosting. Now, what you want to desire the most with this mobile suit is try to evade the raids. You evade the raids with this thing almost every single support. Yeah. Basically hunt down all the generals. Just hunt generals down with this mobile suit, and you should be good to go. Going in for a delicious shot right there. Going in. Now, this thing has a really nice, remarkable feel of giving covering fire for your team members. Sometimes there are going to be supports where it just only shoots like one shot, and yeah, did a really nice shot right there. See, finish out all the, as you can see, finish out all the generals in the area first, and then you can leave the raid for last. Going in. Pushing. You got a little taste of the burst madness. trying to go after this, as you can see, perfect for close range. Hip fire that thing in close range. That's what you want. That's just juice, baby. That's just juice. Going over here. Juicy damage. I believe the Xekueins came out in the series with the that S Gundam and Mark V, and there was basically a space battle with a lot of the Xekueins variants. What would actually be pretty interesting, I would love to enjoy doing videos of the Jag Dogan going after this Psycho. Close range strike. Beautiful. That's what you want to do with this thing. Point blank range. Just point blank range this thing. It's like a support. It's like support going in. It's like, oh, let's see if you can hide from all these beams in close range quarters. Going over here, striking. Explosion, double shotted both of them. The splash damage caught and clicked onto the other mobile suits. Right now is when I was most vulnerable, but I can handle the situation right here. Going up here. Waiting for this mobile suit to run out of its spin. That GBO1-FB. Good stuff. Yes, and I got plenty of more. This support doing some whooping, beam whooping. Now let's just crash test this bad boy. Xekueins! Yo, Xekueins is mines. Beautiful. Jamru Finn had the whole engagement miscalculated. Got shot in the head right there. going in. Holding my rifle, like I don't know why, but when you're using this thing, it's like you have to grip onto the position. Like you have to grip onto the position with this rifle, and you just have to calculate the burst. And if you can calculate the burst, oh man, it does some work. It really does. Going over here, boosting back. And a lot of these mobile suits are not like my best of mobile suits, so look at that. It's like a constant butter going over here. That guy got basically just shot off the ground. Now the thing about this mobile suit, it's like a heavy, it's kind of like a heavy Zaku mobile suit destroyer. It's kind of like a tank destroyer for medium tanks in a way, which is really awesome. Going over here. Got shot. Beautiful range. Now, if I had to rate this mobile suit, I'd give this a 12 out of 10. Yeah, it definitely suits in for the 12 out of 10. Because you just go in for the supreme close range danger that you can actually go in for. Look at that. You basically hug your team members with this thing. Oh man, you're gonna be solid. Like this thing is just Inago. Inago Gotai no. Going in, striking. Very, very nice to be able to see your team members' HP, and man oh man. Trying to risk this spawn right here, trying to help my ace. Did a really nice shot right there. Look at this close range baddie. Close freaking range support. What in hell? That doesn't make any sense. Amazing. I feel like this is probably one of the best ways to actually play this mobile suit. One of the best. Long range, you can go for long range, but just the close range is just so much more better because you're able to drain the HP a lot more faster in close proximity. Going over here, going after shots. Fine battle, just fine. Now this is one hell of a beefy grasshopper. Look at this thing. Now the scratches on the surface of this mobile suit, let's just say it looked pretty damn interesting. Very good on the ground, very good on the space, and I'm kind of glad that they were able to make this mobile suit into a space mobile suit, because it deserves the absolute right to be in space. I'm kind of glad there were two space mobile suits that finally got to be thrown onto the ground. I know this sounds freaking late, but you know, like the GBO4 and the Super Gundam, you know, the Super Duper guy. Going over here, boosting. Striking. Very nice. Now there's nothing more interesting than watching the HP just chip. It's just like chips. It like chips like 3 times. And it's like weird. It's like, wow. Going over here. Going in. Boosting. Boosting. Doing a lucky grasshopper strike right there. the green dragon support, man. Oh man. And the most interesting part about this mobile suit is that you know, it doesn't have a dodge roll, but it packs this beam smart gun, it packs this beam side rifle, it's got this grenade launcher, then it's got this Sternfell, so that kind of takes a little bit too long, and a very nice strike of the beam sword. Going in. Pushing. Damn. The explosion got the ability. That would have been cool if this mobile suit had a kind of a headbutt, like a headbutt type of ability, just like go head to head and just smash the other mobile suits. I'm literally super lazy to figure out how to remove the notifications. I just don't mind reading them, but a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. Whatever you do, do not subscribe or this thing is gonna be at your doorstep. Going over here. I just gave this a green color because I felt like the green stood out. I felt like it was a much more cooler, much more epic menace with the green color. Look at that. Thick bot, thick damage. Going in, boosting. Landed this. Really interesting design too. It's got like these really good boosters in a lot of these locations. Now the shoulders are kind of like almost as similar as the other Xekueins, and the head is as similar to the other Xekueins. And I think these were produced in mass numbers. Going in after shots, bursting. get a nice clip shot right there. Me and his Jamro Finn licking our lips, knowing the situation is dire in the enemy team. Boom. Definitely 12 out of 10. Would I want to use this more? Yes, definitely. Like, I want to use... Don't you want to use a mobile suit that you want to feel comfortable with? Look at this. Putting his fist in it, he's just like... putting his sword right behind him. He's just like... I'm heading towards you. Look at this. Very nice in space. They're feeling the teeth of the dragon of this mobile suit. We'll talk about dragon. There's Dragon Red 30 down there. Now, the rapid response, it's really good. Right here, I'm basically on fire. Someone put me on fire. I think it was the Zaza right there. I think this mole suit was heated up. Going in, striking. And got a little glimpse of that little boom boom right there. Accidentally shot my player. Gonna let these rockets land in one of those. Going in. Got striked by the player right there. artillery. And on top of that, it's just the HP good, you know. Going over here. Boosting. Player having a hard time. This is the Gauss different variant right here. Could have went for my second shot. Going in. Got shot right there on the wall. Players are just getting over that dude right there. There was this one time I saw that there was a player who got like around, I think like 1700 damage with this thing. I was like, what? And he basically said that like a lot of the players were basically distracted the whole match. And I was like, whoa, that was just pretty impressive. Going over here, boosting. Going in. Nice job with that Zaku 3. And let's just say I have some pretty good videos of that thing. Going in. Boosting like a madman. Going in. All natural shots. Very nice. Now what's really nice about that side beam rifle is just got 3 shots, you know? And this thing got 3 shots too. So that's like 6 rapid shots. But yeah, the Xekueins Type 3 loadouts, definitely 12 out of 10.